Hi, my name is Portia Mystique Steele with The Hidden Vine, and I am insanely excited to be interviewing the woman that I say is like my spirit animal. You are me and I am you. That's how I feel. I am here with the incredible Brandie Kekoa, the natural curl healer herself, okay? The influencer of all influencers, and the woman that has done such an amazing job of branding herself, her products, her businesses, but most importantly, supporting local businesses. Brandie, how you feeling?
I feel so good. After that intro, like, what? Can you just do that every morning when I wake up? I just want to hear it. Like, oh, I'm ready to go. I'm fabulous. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for agreeing, because I know you are up, down, and all around. But before we get into all that, how about you properly introduce yourself?
Ooh, someone that wears so many hats, but at heart, I am the curl healer. I love to empower women through my craft and teach them how to unapologetically love and rock their curls.
Amen. I love it.
So, that's where I started, behind the chair, and that's where my roots are.
Okay. So we talked about you wearing so many hats. Let's name some of them.
Okay. Well, I'm a salon owner. Everyone knows. I recently opened up another salon in Palm Desert.
And that's how many now?
That's 2 that are my brick and mortars and 32 that are certified under Be Kekoa. So I certify them to do like my technique, and they carry my products.
Okay.
So then there's that. And then I have daily affirmation cards. So it's an affirmation deck. What else do I do? My gosh. In a nutshell. Oh, and Be Kekoa Apothecary. So that's a brick and mortar store here in Old Town Temecula that's attached to the salon, where we sell like all of our apothecary goods, essential oils, skincare, organic skincare, soaps. Everything's nice and clean. And my cosmetic chemist also makes those things, all of the things in the apothecary store.
So it sounds like everything you do, from the hair care, the salons, the apothecary items, the affirmations, it's all about helping people feel good.
That's it. We need that. We all need it.
We do.
And the guide that you helped me launch, the Bringing Joy Back to Your Business. So it is all kind of one thing, just bringing joy and happiness and feel good stuff to people.
Why is that important to you?
It's so needed. It's so needed. And it's kind of where I've been rooted in business. My mom was a broker by trade. But she'd always tell me that if it doesn't make you feel good, it's not right for you. Whether it be career, whether it be a relationship, whether it be friendships, it's supposed to be a level of just feeling good and being able to, she would always say, if you could breathe, take a deep breath in when you're talking about it, or if you're around that person and it makes you feel good, then that's where you should be. So I'm rooted in that.
Yes.
If something doesn't feel right, I'm like, okay, no thanks.
It's so funny. That's one of the things that I learned about you first, that you were very particular about protecting your peace and curating your space, I would say. But take us back to little Brandie, right? Has it always been that way for you? How would you describe how you were as a child?
Bad.
Oh.
Getting in everything.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know that until I was much older, but my mom would tell me, oh, yeah, you were terrible. And I'm like, I didn't know that. Just very mischievous. I was not like woosah, peaceful Brandie. I was the one running around, destroying things, exploring things, stepping outside the box. And these kids are playing nicely with their things, and I'm over here just drawing on a wall. It's wild, right?
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
That's crazy.
But I didn't believe her until I had my son. I was like, oh, okay, he probably acted just like me. He's a little wild.
So you went from wild child to, I definitely see you as the serene,
Yeah.
peaceful, like I love what I love and I love love, right? That's such a huge gap. Where did the transition start to happen?
I don't even know. I can't even, you know what? Maybe after I got married,
Mm.
because my husband is very like, he's very calm, and he only really like gets kind of like, because he's a Leo, he becomes that crazy lion side only when poked.
Yeah.
But he's
Yeah.
typically very calm and very chill,
Mm.
and he chills me out. So when we got together, it just kind of like rubbed off on me. I was like, oh, I guess I don't have to go off. Okay. And my mom,
Yeah.
she was very, very chill,
Mm-hmm.
but it really didn't like stick until after I got married. And we've been married for 24 years now. I can't
Wow.
wait, 23 or 24, one of those.
One of the two. Okay. Well, I know you to be like this badass female entrepreneur, right? That's a huge part of how I envision you. And I think a lot of people see you that way. If they go to your Instagram, they see that you're very good at digital branding, personal branding, and digital media growth, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And the guide that you released was really about entrepreneurship. So tell me a little bit about what entrepreneurship means to you and why do you advocate for small businesses the way that you do?
It's so important. Small businesses are the backbone of almost every community that you'll be in.
Mm.
They're the ones where people go to and say, hey, my son has a little league fundraiser. Can you guys help with coffees and donate? Or, people will come to me, like my daughter's playing soccer and, can you help donate? So after having my own small business, I'm like, oh, this is cool. We're helping people out. But I was noticing that there was a big gap missing
Mm.
as far as support for small businesses. I saw that these bigger brands and these bigger businesses were getting so much support, but it was the small businesses and the small within the community that are helping, that are the small businesses that are actually helping the community.
Right.
So I was like, this is and I joined a bunch of different things, and there was just a gap. And I said, you know what? Let me just start helping. One day I just put my computer up, and I put a little mic and camera on there, and I start talking. I said, if you guys know anyone that wants to talk on my platform that has a small business, let's just go. Let's just talk about our businesses and help each other out.
Yeah.
And see how we grow from there. Because I just saw that there was just this big gap missing, and there was a lot of clicks going on. And I was like, well, let me just start talking to small businesses on my platform and see what happens. And actually, David was there for part of the journey, and it's been great. And I'm still doing it. I'm doing it on a different level now, but it just feels really good to just do and to see small businesses grow and flourish, and then even revisit small businesses that I featured back in 2019.
Yeah.
Seeing their growth. And I'm like, wow, this is great. We can do this together, and we can all help each other out,
Right.
Within the capacity that we can.
Absolutely. I think that's one of the things that makes you most remarkable is that for you, supporting these businesses isn't something that you had to think about or it was intentional, right? It was more an authentic move because it's already a part of who you are and what you do. So to just see you take that natural energy and this desire to bring peace to other people, especially business owners, it was interesting to kind of go to your social media page and see you just flutter about in those spaces. I'm like, yo, she's not even trying. This is natural for her. And that really makes a difference. So I just want to thank you on behalf of all the businesses who you've shown love to and support to, without even needing anything in return, right? This is something you're doing out of the love of your heart. So I just want to say thank you for what you're doing.
Of
It's
course,
remarkable.
Of course.
So you got so much going on. What's new in Brandie's world right now?
Ooh, I don't know if I should share.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are we talking about?
There's so many new things. I'm leveling up on the education part of my business. So I'm gonna start doing more virtual classes for my hairstylists. We're outgrowing the space in Palm Desert, so we're looking at a bigger space. Definitely bringing in more people, and there is a new business on the horizon.
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, if you like wine, then just follow me. That's all.
Oh, snap. That was a huge drop. Okay, I'm going to take that Easter egg. Thank you so much. Okay. And so how can people follow you?
They can follow me on my, 3-4 different platforms, but my personal one is Brandie Kekoa on Instagram. So Brandie Kekoa. That's my personal one, which is really fun. It's my favorite. Yes. And then my brand is Be Kekoa. So Bekekoa.
Okay.
And so those two.
Final question. What's one thing that you would want the people of Temecula to know about you that you feel like they don't already know?
I'm a Temeculan. I went to middle school and high school here. So a lot of people don't know that, which is interesting. I'm like, I grew up here. Yes. And my kids went to the same high school that I went to. So, I mean, that's something that people just don't know.
And why is it important for you that they know that?
Because I love it here. And it's a very beautiful community if you find the right people. And I'm excited to see it grow and flourish. And that's it.
That's so beautiful. And I think it shines through. You definitely carry that Temecula sunshine. You do.
See, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
Well, thank you so much, Brandie. You guys heard her. Reach out on Instagram, Facebook, any of those platforms. Just look her up, Brandie Kekoa. Follow her. Thank you so much, Brandie. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Portia Mystique Steele with The Hidden Vine. And until next time.